friendship is overrated. That is a very simple truth. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Casey Manka, and in today's video, according to the title that says I am 18 and I have no friends or social media or social life, I am going to be talking about my experience, how I got to this point, how a very social extrovert became a very antisocial introvert, and the reasons that led up to it, why I changed my mindset and why I'm like this today, and what led up to this moment. And if that's something you're interested in, let's get into the video. So I'm actually really upset right now. I've tried to film this video like 5 times. I did not know that my microphone was not good. I literally filmed this video applying my makeup and talking about the title, then I realized it wasn't filming. I don't want to cry, but yeah. So into the video, talking about how I have no friends anymore. It's so funny because like 2 weeks ago my Google Photos reminded me that I graduated last year, and I was like, wow, a lot has changed. I'm not who I was in that photo. I'm not who I was in those pictures, the smiley girl that was taking pictures with everybody. I'm completely changed. In my set we were 100, and I think I had a decent amount of conversation with about everybody. I'm just like, okay, leave me alone, stay in your lane, let me stay in my lane. That's just what I'm about now. And there are a lot of things that led up to this. I'm just going to tell you guys what led up to this, why I'm like this, why I want to remain like this, and why I don't want to go back to who I used to be. And this video was a big trend back last year. I just searched the title I wanted to use for this video, and I saw like a lot of videos come up, and I was like, oh wait, people actually did make this video. I thought it was like an original idea, but I guess I'm not the only one who feels this way. I won the Joviality Award in my set. That was like nice, you know, happy, polite person or something, very open person. That's like basically the meaning. I was very open. I was too open, if that is the right word to use. As I said, I spoke to almost everybody in my whole secondary school years, which was 6 years. I had 5 best friends in 6 years. Like, I literally had a best friend for every new class I entered. Okay, I'm talking to this girl. Maybe she's in my class because all my best friends were girls. I'm talking to this girl, we're like clicking, like we're always talking, we're doing everything together. People already acting as very best friends, but we're like, no, we're not. And I go home and think about it. Wait, this guy's actually my best friend. I love being around her. She listens to my problems. I love being around this person's energy, and I just, you know, it's like, okay, I love being around this person. And in my mind, I conclude that, okay, this person is my best friend, and I go and tell them. They're like, oh my god, me too. I also want to be a best friend. Do you want to be my best friend? Blah, blah, blah. Then we are best friends. Then once we confirm that we are best friends, we just fall out. It was just a whole cycle. The cycle was very much confusing. I kind of thought it was a course, because I was like, what is going on? Like, maybe after like 1 month, like we won't be that close anymore, we won't be talking that much anymore, we'll just start drifting apart. It was a whole pattern that kept on happening. I'm just like, what is going on? It happened to me with my first best friend, my second best friend, my third best friend, my fourth best friend. It happened, and I was always the one that was going to approach them and be like, oh my god, I actually think you're my best friend. Like, I literally like spending time with you, and you're like, oh, me too, girl, let's be best friends. And when we confirm that we're best friends, we fall out. We just have this mutual understanding that we knew it wasn't going to work, so we just understand that the friendship is over, the best friendship is over anyway, and then we move on to other people. That was literally what kept on happening, literally every single time. I was like, fine, I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to have any best friends anymore. I'm just going to stay on my own, and if I realize this person is my best friend, I'm not going to jinx it by telling them that, okay, you're actually my best friend. I'm just going to stay on my own so I don't spoil our friendship. So in my last year of secondary school, when I was in SS3, I had this friend. She used to sit in front of me, so we did everything together, just, you know, the usual whole cycle. I can't talk today. The usual whole cycle. We get close. Everyone's like, oh, you guys are so close, what's up? When we come out from school, we call all day, then we come back school, we are together, in college. It was a whole cycle. We were always together. But this time there was something different. It wasn't me that asked her to be my best friend. She was the one that asked me. And when she asked me, I was like, oh my god, the jinx is here, the curse is here. I didn't want to say yes. I was just like, okay. I literally did not say anything. I just changed the topic, and she knew what I did, and she was just like, Then the next day she was like, okay, come on, give me an answer. Tell me yes, let me know, or say no. And I told her that yes, you're actually my best friend. I thought about it too, but I don't want to jinx this relationship because it has happened to me so many times. When I confirm that we're best friends, everything just starts going downhill from there. She was like, no, it's going to be different, you know. This is a whole different friendship. It's not going to be like that because we're planning on going to the same schools in Ukraine. I went to Ukraine. If you haven't seen my Russian-Ukraine video, please check that out. And we were like, okay, this can actually work because we actually know there's going to be a future because we're going to the same country, you get. So we're like, okay, let's give this a try. And this was the first one that actually didn't go downhill. We actually became stronger and became better friends with each other when we came confirmed that we were best friends. And I feel like I'm oiling right now. Anyways, we had a very big fight, like the type of fight that everyone's talking about. People that haven't texted me in a long time be like, girl, what happened with you and this person? What happened with you and this person? I'm like, what is going on? Like, everyone noticed because we were always on each other's necks. We were always posting about each other. We were always doing this, we were always doing that, and all of a sudden just stopped. It just ceased. So people were like, okay, something is definitely up. But I was just like, okay. And we just fell out. It was a very big fight, and that was what made me know that, you know what, I think I'm gonna stay on my own. And from there I went to Ukraine. I spent some time there before the whole war happened, so I had to come back. And when I came back, I told myself I was going to change. I'm not going to be the person I once was. I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna change because it seems like this system of life isn't working for me anymore. Maybe it was working in high school, but I'm no more in that space. I'm not more in that environment, so I have to change my strategy towards life because I am 18. I turned 18 5th of July, and this is not where I thought I would be. When I was 12, I had this plan for myself. When I was 18, oh girl, you're gonna be an adult. I had already planned my life, and this was not how I planned it to be going. This wasn't how I planned my life. So I was just like, girl, I have to revamp my life. I started deleting people's numbers, people I knew I didn't want to talk to anymore. I just decluttered my phone of numbers I never want to speak to again, or numbers that I don't use. And from there I started cutting myself off little by little from my friends, from people I would call my friends. I started cutting myself off until I completely cut myself off. I was just on my own. And yeah, I don't know, I deleted my social media accounts. If you haven't seen my video, please check it out. And I deleted everything. I was just a ghost, because from someone who was always posting on TikTok, posting stories, posting this, posting that every single day, it just came to a stop. I just stopped. I just disappeared. If I wasn't on YouTube, I would literally have disappeared. You wouldn't see me anywhere. From there I just stayed on my own. Then I will not come out and tell you that these things don't get lonely. Sometimes it gets really lonely. You're just like, if I had friends I could go out, because since I came out from Ukraine to Nigeria, that was in March, I can tell you that the amount of times I've gone out, like I went out to enjoy myself, is less than 10 times. So people started getting worried. I was just like, no, I'm just taking some time off for myself. And as I said, not a lot of people know about my YouTube, not a lot of my friends. So when I posted the social media videos, some people were like, oh, now I know why you've been distant, you don't use social media. I was like, yeah, that's one of the reasons. And they were like, okay, now I understand. And yeah, I started getting lonely, I won't lie. No social media, no friends, no gist, no nothing. I started getting lonely. I and I was like, okay, maybe I should try this friendship thing one more time. Maybe I'm being too forward, maybe I'm getting over myself too fast, you know. Then I started getting close to one of my guy friends I used to have in secondary school too, and it did not end well. It just escalated really badly. I was like, okay, God, thank you, I see the sign now. I am very, very well aware. Thank you. I'm still friends with him and he watches my videos, so if you're watching this video, hi. And my ex-best friend, we're also cool, we're cool now, and she watches my videos, so hi if you're also watching this video. So yeah, that was basically what I decided in my mind. And growing up social media was not an easy journey. I went on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, oh god. And sometimes I'm just lonely. I wish I had someone I can call sometimes, you know, and just talk about life. You know, sometimes we do wish these things, sometimes these thoughts do come. But I remember something that is a very bitter truth people don't want to swallow. It's a hard pill to swallow. What am I saying like that? Swallow. And that is, friendship is overrated. That is a very simple truth, because there are a lot of downsides to friendships. People don't talk about the downsides. I'm not trying to say that friendship is not good. It has just been a very different experience for me than what I know friendship to be. Like what I see people post, oh my gosh, she's my bestie, I love her. My own did not turn out like that. Maybe it was at the beginning, but it always came to an end. It always came to an end. Like there's something my sister used to say, I'm a moody girlfriend. But not that I'm trying to say friendship is not good. It's just not what it used to be. Primary school friendship was like friendship. When I say friendship, I mean friendship. We had each other's backs. But now it's just if I'm getting into a friendship, I'm getting into that friendship knowing that one day it's going to come to an end. Because all my genuine friendships have all come to an end. So I'm just like, when is it going to end? Like, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. So I don't want my friendships to end. So what's the solution? Don't have a friendship. Yeah, basically everyone has moved on with other friends, but I chose not to move on with other friends. I don't want to. I'm not saying maybe at some point in my life I will not, but I'm just saying for now I want to discover what I want to do with my life. I want to find myself. I want to reinvent myself. I want to change what needs to be changed in my life. Like I'm trying out new things. I'm getting piercings. I'm changing the color of my hair. I'm going with wild colors. I'm just trying other things. If you are not enough for yourself, you cannot be enough for anyone else. Self-love comes first, because at the end of the day, friendship is what can I get from you and what can you get from me. I don't want to enter into a friendship that this person cannot do anything for me. Maybe I'm only the person giving, I'm not getting anything from this friendship. Do you get me? It's very bitter. It might sound mean, but sit down to think about it. It's true. You won't want to be friends with someone that you're the only one giving out things, but they won't give you anything. You're the only one giving out advice. You're the only one giving out your time. When it comes to them, they always come up with excuses. That is it. And at this point in my life, there's nothing anybody can give me right now that my family cannot give me. So I'm just focused on my family, just focused on God. Are the only ones that can make me feel better, give me the advice I'm looking for, and just, you know, I don't know. And it's just a whole new journey. High school is so different from the real world. High school is so protected. Everything is supplied for you. Your parents give you everything. You always go to school. You don't need to think about what I'm going to eat tomorrow, because by the time you come back from home, everything is there for you. High school is just so different from adulthood. And me, as someone who's becoming an adult, I need to know what I want to do with my life, because if I keep on like staying put, I'm just not being serious with my life. At what point am I going to get serious with my life? I know I'm still 18, but I don't want to be that kind of person that'll be like, okay, now I don't know what to do with my life. I want to have a plan for myself. I want to have a plan A, a plan B, a plan C. If this one doesn't work, do I have a backup plan? That is just the space I want to be in right now. I just want to focus on myself and better my own self rather than focusing on other things that will not get me there, because I've been doing that for the past 18 years of my life, and I want to change it up a bit, switch it up a bit. I want to see where it can take me. And yeah, so closing statement, I just want to become a better person. Everybody has what works for them. I'm not saying you shouldn't have friends. I'm just coming out to like say my own story and why I've just decided to keep to myself, why I'm just like staying put, figuring myself out. A lot of things I'm just waiting for. I'm just being patient. A lot of things in my life I'm just praying for. A lot of things I'm just praying against. A lot of things I'm just looking forward to. A lot of things I need to change within myself. Look at me speaking like a therapist. Like, girl. You guys, my eyes have been getting a little bad because maybe because I'm always on my phone, I don't know. But when I was in SS2, that was when I discovered that I had eye problems. That's astigmatism. I really can't talk today. I stopped using my glasses for some time after school because I feel like it was just making it worse, but now it's just coming back. These aren't my medicated glasses, but they do help. Well, anyways, we've come to the end of today's video. If you liked, please like, subscribe, comment something nice, and I wish you a lovely weekend. Goodbye, love and light. Bye.